Hello, how are you?
Very well. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Come in.
So, ladies, I need a little bit of inspiration for a roast dinner. I grew up eating a roast dinner every night when I was a kid.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I've just never enjoyed them much since.
Oh, we were in for a treat.
Oh.
Then.
Right.
And Joan's Yorkshire puddings are legendary.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Right. So,
yes.
So what have you got there?
I've got 9 ounces of flour.
Right.
Thereabouts.
That's about 9, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit more than that, but it doesn't matter. 3 eggs. And because it was 9 ounces of flour, about 9 ounces of milk, which is about half a pint.
So equal milk.
Thereabouts. Right, sorry, we're going to have to make a noise.
Yep. So this is a little bit of modern...
Well, you can knock up. I mean, my mum knocked up with a fork, and I were taught to knock up with a fork.
Oh, so it's quite thick.
Oh, yeah, it's thicker than a pancake dough.
Oh, OK.
I've mixed
Can I have a go?
Yeah, you have a go with pleasure.
So I'm just watching you just doing it in bits. So
just do it in bits.
You can feel the thickness of it. So do I have to be careful of not over mixing it or just keep it going?
No, you carry on mixing, you'll not harm it.
There was all sorts of mystique in the past, you know, about...
Because that's what I think of it. It's like it's almost like a
people used
souffle.
to put a handful of snow in, you know, and my mother-in-law came from Leeds. You know, he had to stand for 2 hours. Now, Joan says that's rubbish, you know. That was what my-in-law did, you know.
I like it to stand if you've got time.
Yeah.
Give it an hour if you can.
So when do you traditionally eat it?
Before the meal.
Oh, before.
And this is the great thing, you see. In the past, it was the great filler. So when you had little meat or little to eat, the one thing you could have were Yorkshire puddings. You filled your family up, and then the little bit of meat was eked out with the family.
Right. So would you have it with like the gravy or?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So you get that. So it'd be the first course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Now what do you do with it now?
Right, just add your water
So
to
add water. So that's sat for ideally an hour or two, or as long as you've got in the
If
morning.
it could have sat for as long as you can. So all you do is mix that back in. I've got my mum's old Yorkshire pudding tin. That's come down through the family.
Wow. So it's good, and it's good because what? 'Cause it's seasoned and been used.
Oh, well seasoned, yeah. That does not go through a washing process.
So anyone touches it with a scour,
I would have them.
There's an expression in Yorkshire referring to these big tins as an acre of pudding. Well, I mean, and this is the conventional. This is what you should be doing.
Right. I like the fact that a pudding tin is a Yorkshire heirloom.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Tell you what, let's stick it in the oven, see what happens.
Okay.
We'll get that pan
So
in.
you just put it into a cold pan?
We need to...
oh, God, no.
Oh, no.
No, there's got to be
No.
oil going here and heat it up
Okay.
till it got smoke coming off it.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not making this for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bits of oil.
So when you're cooking a roast dinner, when do you put the pudding on?
Well, you have to really wait till the roast is finished.
Okay.
Because suddenly you've got to whack your oven up to 200, 220. And really, it takes about 20 minutes. And during that time, you're resting your roast.
Right, let's go for it. See how we're going.
Oh, so that's quite hot.
That's quite hot.
Okay. And get the batter.
And you just go.
Oh, hear that sizzle and bubble. You can see that.
You're sizzling and bubbling.
Ah, look how lacy it gets on the edge already.
And you
Can I
go
open this for
straight.
you?
Oh, please. Right, mind I don't catch you with that. And straight back in. 20 minutes and we should have a pudding.
Oh, great. Joan goes on to make some rich onion gravy.
Right, there you
So
go.
impatient. Oh, look at that. It's risen up so much.
There we are.
Look how high that is. It's so light.
Yeah, there we go.
So that's a good Yorkshire pudding up on... It looks... You know what? It looks like a Yorkshire landscape, doesn't it?
It does. It's hilly.
Well,
it's
they
craggy.
do say that it's a metaphor for Yorkshire people, you know, crisp on the outside, but soft on the inside. Yes.
There you go, Dulcie.
Yes. No, that is a perfect Yorkshire
You like
pudding.
to
Look
try
at it.
some?
Oh, I can't wait. Look at it. You can hear that crisp.
Which bit do you fancy?
Which bit? Is that this portion size?
That's a portion size.
So pour some gravy on.
Yep.
Do you pour it all over or just in the middle?
You can pour it all over.
Let's give it a go. It's so light. I was expecting, with Yorkshire pudding, I was thinking of something very heavy and dense. I always see it, but no, it's like a...
Depends.
It's almost like a cloud, like a souffle.
Oh.
Ladies, I think you've almost changed my mind about a roast dinner. I think I just grew up in the wrong country.
See, but you've come back to God's own country.